channel. If you're new here, my name is Bianca. Go ahead and get acquainted, join the family. Most importantly, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey girl, welcome back. All right, y'all. So today we're doing a review video. I haven't done a review video in a really long time. And dare I say my last review video was for the same brand. Crazy. But we're getting into it today. If you could tell by the title, we're going to be reviewing the Makeup by Mario SurrealSkin Awakening Concealer. Yes. And I also did pick up a few other things from Sephora. So we're going to do a quick Sephora haul and then get right into the review. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, then just keep on watching. So starting off with what we got from Sephora, I'll try to make this as quick as possible. Starting off with the main purpose of the video, and I did go ahead and remove some of the boxes in preparation for this video. So we're starting off with the Makeup by Mario concealers. I did do the shade test on Sephora's website, and based on the fact that I used the foundation in shade 17N, it said that I should get either 360 or 380. So I grabbed both so that I can have one shade that's more like my skin complexion and then my brightening shade. So we have two shades that we're going to try today for the concealer. Also for Makeup by Mario, I picked up their, what is this? I picked up the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. My goal is to use this as a bronzer. I did get the shade Medium Dark. This is what it looks like. Just a you know, medium dark brown. So I plan to use this as a cream contour. Also, what else did we get? I also picked up, I restocked on my Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade Beige. If you guys watched any of my makeup videos, y'all know this lip gloss is one of my go-tos. It looks like this. Just a nice beige, nothing major. I also picked up the K-Skin Isle Lip Balm with SPF 30. I showed you guys this, I believe, earlier in the year. I purchased one, but I messed up the applicator. I'm not sure how. So I got another one because this Florida sun is playing with no one. And your lips need SPF too. I also restocked on my Summer Fridays lip balm. Y'all know I love this to death. This is in the shade Vanilla. Get you 5. If you know, you know. I also got some facial razors from Sephora, from the Sephora collection. So it comes with a razor and a blade, and then it has 3 blades to replace them with. So I've never used these before, but I saw them in the store while I was in there, and I'm starting to grow hair on places on my face that I've never grown hair before. I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna get that together real quick. And then I also got Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So if you watched my fragrance haul, then you saw that I actually had the perfume for this one. And yeah, y'all, I had to take it back. I just could not smell like SPF. But I figured, get this one because the fragrance is a little lighter. At least that's what I was told. And then I'll get the shimmer as well. So I got the shimmering body oil because we are going on vacation at the end of the month. And then I also got the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. I've been trying to get my hands on this for forever, and it kept being out of stock. I finally just happened to walk in Sephora, and it was the last one. It is the mini, but I'm okay with that. So we're gonna try her. I don't know if we're gonna try her today, but we're gonna try her. That's it. Quick Sephora haul, but let me move all this out the way, and we're gonna get right into this review. So I already did my skincare and pulled my hair back. Now I'm going to prime my face. And just so you guys know, anytime I do a makeup review on this channel, I'm always going to do my everyday makeup routine, just so things stay consistent. So I'm using the same primers that I usually use, which is the e.l.f. Power Grip or the Milk Hydro Grip primer. And then I'm going to use the One Size Secure the Blur on my T-zone areas. But while I prime my face, I'm going to read off what this concealer claims. So it claims to be a pro performance multi-use concealer that visibly lifts, blurs, and brightens your under eyes and complexion for an awakened appearance, hence the awakening concealer. So there's caffeine in it that's visibly going to reduce puffiness and dark circles. Fermented marine microorganisms, which will smooth skin with collagen-like stimulation. and a visibly tightening effect. Okay, so we're looking for brightening. We're looking for awakeness, like if I have any puffiness or if you have any puffiness. You're looking for a more awake look. You're also looking for a smooth airbrush finish. It says medium coverage but buildable. Crease proof, long wearing, self-setting. Mario, those are some claims, honey. Crease proof, okay, but self-setting? I don't think we're gonna taste for that because I have somewhere to go. And I don't think I want to play those games right now. But it alleges to be self-setting. So we'll see how that works. Done, so let's get into the concealer. I'm gonna swatch them for you really quickly. So this is 360, the one that I'm thinking is gonna be my brightening shade. So there's that. And then 380, which I think is going to be my skin-like shade. So you can see this one has a bit of a more peachy undertone compared to this one. So hopefully it works. I'm gonna take the shade that looks like my complexion, 380, and just cover up some dark spots and see if this is good for that, since this claims to be a multi-use concealer. I have a few spots that need help. Okay, I let this sit for about a minute and I'm just gonna buff it out with the bottom of my beauty blender. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. So far, so good. I'm actually gonna... So far, so good. I'm not mad. I'm also going to use... Okay, so I wanted to use my SurrealSkin Foundation. So this was something like a all Makeup by Mario base, at least the base. But y'all, I got this in February. Let's just say it's my winter shade. So instead, I'm gonna use my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with SPF. And I'm just gonna take a drop, not much. And I'm just gonna apply this to the bottom half of my face, just because, or just so I can have an even complexion. And just because I want a skin-like finish, I'm gonna use my beauty blender and blend out. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all in closer for this concealer, girl. Alrighty, hopefully this is close enough. Starting off with 380, which is more like my shade. I'm going to apply in my normal areas that I would apply concealer, which is going to be under my eyes, under my chin, in my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. Off first impression, I'm loving the applicator. It's definitely more on the thinner side, which I feel helps really get in these corners. So I love that. Also, the concealer it has like a radiant, creamy type of consistency, which I love, or which I'm loving. So hopefully it sets really nicely. And then let's just do our nose right there. That's about it. Now, based on the instructions, I believe on his website, he recommends applying it with a brush. So after I let this sit for a little bit, what I'm gonna do is do my initial application or my initial blending with a concealer brush. I'm trying to find one to show y'all. I'm using the Real Techniques 210 which is the Expert Concealer Brush. I tried to get his concealer brush and baby, it was sold out. So I'm gonna spread it out with the brush, but I am going to follow through with my beauty blender because that's just what works for me. So far we're blended. First impressions, love the way it blends. Love the way it blends out. Crease proof, I don't know about. I'm definitely a creaser regardless, so I mean, I don't know if I can really judge that for y'all, but it blended out really nicely. One claim that I saw in the reviews that I've seen so far is that the color in the bottle, or even what you swatch, is different from the color when it blends out. I don't think I got that from this shade, but I will try 360 in a second and see if it does it with that one, simply because that one's a little lighter than me, so it may be easier to tell. But it looks pretty even to me. Now let's go in with 360. That's 380. Let's go in with 360 and brighten this up a bit. So I'm only gonna brighten right there. And while I let this dry quickly, let's go in with the Skin Perfecting, what is it? Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer, aka my bronzer. And let's apply this where I would usually apply my contour. Okay, I don't know if this was dark enough for me. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It's coming. Okay, so this is really subtle. I usually like my contour cream bronzer a little on the darker side, I'm not gonna lie, but this is definitely good for everyday makeup, or if you want something skin-like. To me, this is like perfect for that. It's not too dark, not too intense. So I'm just gonna warm up, and it's okay if my face is not super warm, because one thing about me, we gonna bronze without bronzer and get it all the way together. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out the same way I did the last one. Brush first, follow through with a sponge. So this is my base. This is the base, this is where we're at. I'm gonna set and do the rest of my routine the normal way. Of course, I will link everything down below if you guys want to see what products I'm using. But like I said, every product I'm using today, for the most part, is also in my everyday makeup routine. And if it's not, it'll be linked down below. I love Kiss Mascara. Like, I have almost every style you could think of. I think I want to try, because whatever I put on, I'm wearing for the week. So, and yes, these last me a week. I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna do curly, or I could do a mixture, curly and spiky, and get real creative. No, let's just do curly. Lashes are on, and that took about 5 minutes to do. Let me unclip my hair. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I don't know, she's beat. I'm gonna bring out in closer so y'all can see my eyes. So there is some creasing happening right here, but that's normal for me, so I don't know what Mr. Mario was thinking when he said that. But other than that, I'm loving the concealer. I love the way it blended. I love the shades. I didn't have any problem with the shade changing versus first swatch versus blend. But I did see other reviews where that was an issue. So keep a lookout for that. But your girl's looking awake. I'm looking very awakened, if I don't say so myself. Or if I do say so myself. Y'all get it. But that's it. So I'm gonna try to do a wear test for y'all. I do have some things to do today. I do have to go outside in the Florida heat. So I think that'll be a good tester of the longevity of the wear of it. But as far as application, blending out, things of that sort, Mario, you're getting a 10 out of 10 for me thus far. It is 1:59, so it's 2 o'clock. I try to do at least 5 hours minimum. The longest I personally am keeping makeup on is 5 to 6 hours at a time. But I know there's people who go to work and, you know, all of that do it for like 8 hours. So I try to do the sweet medium of like 6, but it's 2. Yeah, let's try to keep this on till around 8-ish. And I will check in with y'all around 8 o'clock. It is now 7:14. So in total, I did about 5.5 hours. And this is what it looks like. I look really oily, but I have done no touching up at all. And I actually am going to show you guys how I touch up so you'll see how it looks if I decide to touch up. Overall, I love the way the concealer held up. I love the way the concealer blended. As far as the creasing goes, I'm gonna crease regardless. Like, that's just kind of how I am. So I may not even be a good example of someone to fight that claim, to be honest. But overall, I'm pleased with how my face looks. I'm gonna show you guys how I blot really quickly, just so you guys see. I use the Fenty Invisimatte blotting powder, and I just take a little bit with my, oh no, I think my powder cracked. Damn, okay. Well, I'm gonna blot just so you guys can see how well this stuff works. Like, this was a buy I didn't think I was gonna like. I thought it was a scam. And usually I only need it in my T-zone area, so that's where I'm gonna apply it today, just so you guys can see. Yeah, that's enough. Around here. So I just blotted my face, and it's giving Refresh and brand new. So if you did want this to last longer and you're an oily girl like me, get you some sort of blotting situation. I really think it's unrealistic to think that you're never gonna have to touch up your makeup. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So find whatever touch up works for you. To me, this one is compact, it's small, it has a mirror. I just throw it in my purse, and I like that it's transparent. It's not like powdery looking, like it just looks like I'm Invisimatte, like literally what it says. So all right, y'all, so that's it for this review. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this review. Comment down below and let me know. 1, are you planning on buying this concealer? 2, have you already bought this concealer? And 3, do you guys like review content on my channel? Because I kind of want to do more, but I only want to do it if you guys are interested. And that's for all realms of beauty. So review on makeup, review on skincare, review on hair products. Y'all been coming for me in the comments regarding my lack of posting my texturizer journey. There is a good reason for that, I promise. Video coming soon on that. great reason. I promise y'all will understand. But if you guys like review videos or content, let me know down below, because this was actually really fun to film. I hope you guys really enjoy. I can't wait to try it with the Makeup by Mario foundation. I just gotta wait till winter because that shade is too bright for me right now. But I really liked it. I have nothing bad to say. Makeup by Mario, you get another check plus from me because it eats. But I'm not gonna make this outro too long. Make sure that you like this video if you did. Comment and interact with me down below. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss another upload. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, girl. Bye, girl. Bye.